yeah. Big mouth gal riding tall. Truth talk coming through. They call me the good nun. Your opinions on blast. Got a voice like thunder and I'm never outclassed. Sanctimonious sass with a silver spur tongue. If I cuss too loud, well, I'm just getting started, hun. I'm a big mouth on a horse. Don't need no permission. I speak truth loud like it's holy tradition. Yeah, I mess up, but I own my position. A fair queen riding with divine conviction. I drop hot takes like thunder from the saddle. Spit facts so raw they make cowards skedaddle. Ain't here to pander, I check myself too. If I'm wrong, I admit it, that's just what I do.
Big mouth, big truth.
Giddy up, girl, giddy up.
She wild, but she just
Riding tall. I'm a big mouth on a horse, don't need no permission. I speak truth loud like it's holy tradition. Yeah, I mess up, but I own my position. A fair queen riding with divine
conviction.
Big mouth, big truth. Giddy up, girl, giddy up. She wild, but she just riding tall. I'm a big mouth on a horse, don't need no permission. I speak truth loud like it's holy tradition. Yeah, I mess up, but I own my position. A fair queen riding with divine conviction. You don't look, baby, up, baby.
The truth just arrived. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
Giddy up, girl, giddy up.
She wild, but she just
Riding tall.
If she respond to this DM, boy, you up. She took your pictures off her gram, y'all broke up. First she love you, then she block you, boy, that's up. It's the remix, and you know what's up. Hey, and it go down. It goes down in the DM. It go down. It go down in the DM. It go down. It go down. It goes down in the DM. It go down. It go down in the DM. It go down. It go down. Snapchat me that move. Or FaceTime me that if it's cool. Boy, my DM poppin'. My DM just caught a body. If you screenshot, you the police. 10 likes, you on OD. Follow short and then unfollow, then follow back. That's so me. Like I killed him. Really killed him. You won't look like that if you undo all them filters and angles. I seen your girl post a BM. So I hit her in the DM. All eyes, yeah, I see him. Yeah, this your man, I hate to be him. It goes down in the DM. It go down. It go down in the DM. It go down. It go down.
Your dick ain't good enough to be styling on me. Use a bitch at liquid to keep on wildin' on me. Hit my side again quick fast. Pull up in that quick fast. I ain't talking pancakes, but he flip a brick fast. A bunch of bad bitch that ain't doing the dab bitch. That booby and some bangs, couple C's on they bag bitch. That fuck you mean, fuck your little mean. Even Queen B had to tell him I'm the queen. Check the deed, blessed indeed. The executive producer, bitch, rest in peace. Then he put his hands in my pants, felt them thick lips and got wood. He said, Kylie was good. I said, Miley was good. I said, could you pay my bills like O'Reilly was good? I just said,
I want you to know that I'm happy for you. I wish nothing but the best for you both. I know the version of me. Is she perverted like me? Would she go down on you in a theater? Does she speak eloquently? And would she have your baby? I'm sure she'd make a really excellent mother. 'Cause the love that you gave every day wasn't ready for the make it enough for you to be open wide. No. And every time you speak her name, you know like I told me, you're till you die, but I still
remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you did to me. You ought to know. You seem very well. Things look peaceful. I'm not quite as well. I thought you should know. Did you forget about me, Mr. Duplicity? I hate to bug you in the middle of dinner. There was a slap in the face, how quickly I was replaced. And are you thinking of me when you fuck her? 'Cause the love that you gave every day was a game of an ain't got enough for you to be open wide. Yeah. And every time you speak her name, you know how you told me you'd hold me until you died. But you're still alive, and I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away.
Get your headbang on.
It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. Yeah, ought to know.
Okay. Hello. Today, this is what we'll
because
be
people are working
doing.
together. People are, and not in an aspect to take somebody down, but there's a mutual, like, wanting everybody to win, I guess, kind of thing. Like a women supporting women and men.
Just a
I don't know
little
what you
women
want to call it, but
supporting women and
it's
men. Hope you're ready. Support your woman or man neighbor.
And you know it. Every time I stretch my legs on someone else's back, I hope you feel it. Well, can you feel it? Well, I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away.
Get your imaginary drum.
To deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. Yeah, ought to know I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. Yeah, ought to know.
That you can't drag shit. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the opinionated community. I hope you all packed up your opinions and got them in the car when you drove on over today. Hope you're well. It is, I believe, I'm going to say Tuesday. The week has kind of gone away from me. Yes, it's still Tuesday, thankfully. Whew, just missed that for a second there. Okay. Hey, Pixie, Bougie, Sin, Nicole B, JP, MK's in the building. Brought all the snark with them. I hope you brought all your empowering women, men, all of that with you. Indeed, perfectly. I seen Hookup was in here earlier. Captain Avi, good to see you. I didn't drive. I was already here. We had a BFF sleepover. Tell the people. I don't know who you had that chasing. I haven't seen her in the chat yet. Maybe she'll come in about 20 minutes and then tell me she's going to rewind on 2X to catch up. So when she arrives, I'll let her know that you guys had your BFF sleepover. Okay. But I do want to show you this. So got me a new little avatar. Shout out to Chasing who made this for me. So it's me, Deets, and Jonesin up on horses. And then she claims that this right here is JP and Chasing out in the bottom, just looking over everything, you know. Motherfucker, I am here. I'm working. Shit. You know what's funny is I could hear you actually saying that as you're typing it. That's funny. Anyways, at the bottom it says, we've got strong feelings and a few extra legs. Now, I did say the few extra legs may be confusing to some, okay? But ultimately, she's talking about the high horses, which, for the record, we didn't give ourselves. Somebody else gave us long ago. So I did say it and grab the phone to type it. I bet you did. Anywho, so we're gonna go over. So Queen Bee said she could drag us. She could drag us and hurt our feelings. And I was like, okay. So I went to go. I only seen the little clip of it this morning in Suits. So I said, I wonder why she said these things, right? Let me go listen to Women Empowering Women. Let me go hear what it said. And I heard so much that I was like, oh my gosh. Lo and behold, I have opinions. Again. Sheesh. Anywho, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and listen in real quick, okay? As a reminder for this particular chat, okay, I personally don't look shame anybody. It's not my thing. I don't cam up. I could absolutely cam up, but honestly, these people are fucking crazy sickos, and who's gonna, who knows what they would do with those pictures? You know what I mean? Anyways, I did hear a little part of a live stream where Clue said that her and Cletus got it on 3 times yesterday. And I just wondered, like, is that like that's how many live streams she was a part of yesterday? And like, is she up on panel and like just on mute? And her and Cletus are talking about BJ and they get all, too hot and bothered. Again, I'm not kink shaming anybody. Do your thing, boo. If, if White Capes and BJ do it for your man, then hey, get your groove on, okay? Poopy Soupy, good to see you, okay? Haven't seen Buford left yet, and Snarky Stars, good to see you. Row to Row, good to see you. Okay, so let's go on ahead. I do not allow the my mods can delete it. The comments. I personally do not do the FUBJ. I think I'm like FU everybody. So if you'd like to use that hashtag, you're more than welcome to use that hashtag in this chat, FU everybody. But I don't do the FUBJ. I just think it's disgusting and gross at this point, and y'all are way too obsessed. And honestly, we're gonna play a little bit of BJ because I wanted to kind of put my own spin on things because I think, it's been going down in the DMs. And I find it very, very interesting because it's kind of been taken and twisted. And I'm just, I'm just very interested in it, So it's very interesting. Yeah, exactly. Well, no, not FUMK. I actually thought that was like fuck them all is what I was thinking in my head, MK. But yeah, no FUMK. Okay. Hey, Emmy, good to see you. All right, here we go. So we shall review and just talk about it a little bit, okay? Of course, this is under fair use, and that bitch likes to strike. But I'll do commentary in between. I'll try and stay silent for as long as I can. But a bitch has opinions and things to say. So, all right. And absolutely, you can EAFO if you strike, okay? Absolutely. Okay. If you're not sure what EAFO is, just go ask Granny. She'll be able to show you better than she can tell you. All right, here we go.
You said nothing's ever going to be good enough from this point on anyway, so it doesn't really matter what you put out, I mean.
So a little bit of context here. All right, the DMs. The horrible, terrible DMs. Oh, right. Oh, Greg was going for petty AF. Okay, all right. He hopped in the DMs and said, hey, are you the Scottish person? When I'm not live, I'd like, I'd love to speak to you, right? Okay, cool. And Petty says she did not respond. She doesn't respond to other people's man. Okay, Betty, but you go on their TikTok, but okay. Does DM stand for direct message, and is that a Facebook thing? No, actually, I honestly, Jill, yes, it does stand for a direct message, but I actually think it came from Instagram, not Facebook. So I think that it actually that's just my thought. We could Google it later, but just saying. Okay. All right. So she went up there to explain. They say Shady put out a video saying it was fake. I personally don't think that it was fake. I think that it was. I personally think that the way that BJ went off on Petty saying she was lying and all those things, instead of just opening up the fucking DMs and seeing is it there or not, okay. But right, no madness. Good to see you. But instead of doing that, she decides to go off on Petty and say all these terrible, vile, nasty things to Petty. And she personally, in my opinion, owes her an apology because lo and behold, it was true. Okay. Now, here's my twist on that though. Okay. It originated on Twitter. Okay, thank you, Hookup. I didn't know that. So here's my twist on it though. Everybody is like, oh my God, he slid into Petty's DMs. He's trying to get at her. He wants Petty. He doesn't want you, Brittany. Nothing in that message. Nothing in you can keep on going. Even if somebody hasn't accepted your message, you can keep on going and like keep on messaging a person. That message, one message only, said, hey Petty, I want to, what's up? Can we FaceTime fuck? Like, what can we do? I don't know. Now, Sweet Sativa, good point. On the flip side, Petty has continued to insert herself into the BJ drama. And every time something happens where she gets some backlash from being inserted, when you get in the middle of something, you got to know, if you're a hot dog and you get covered by a bun because you put your hot dog in the bun, okay? And I don't mean this in a twisted, sexual way. I'm being like genuine here. But if you put your hot dog in somebody else's bun, the bun is going to surround you. You will be eaten. That's how it works. Okay? So she continues to take herself as a hot dog and put it in every bun she possibly can. She hopped up on panel knowing good and well there was a complete and utter drama going on at that time, just so later on she could be like, oh my God, oh poor me. Did you hear what they said to me? He said he was gonna fuck my husband. Like, was it gross? Was it disgusting? Yes. But I've had a similar situation where I went up to troll somebody. I went to go talk shit to somebody and they snapped back at me. Everybody was like, oh my God, I can't believe he talked to her like that. Like, I didn't give a fuck because I knew what I went up there. I went up there in those circumstances. I knew what the fuck was going to happen. Right. But again, she knows what she's inserting herself into, but she also is like, oh, poor me. Right. Okay, Patty. Patty Emmy. Where are you, Patty? No. Patty, I'm going to need you to go insert your hot dog over into your own home. Okay? Not this. Like, if you continue to insert yourself, when people snap back at you, you don't get to, like, cry. Like, everybody is letting you cry, a victim in these situations. And it's not. Like, you inserted yourself by being over in his TikTok, actively talking in the chat. For what? For what? So then he DMs you like, hey, are you that person? Because again, when you went on his panel, he's up there hearing when she went on the panel the first time, on BJ's panel, she's like, I think we could make this stop. Let's have a conversation. Like, oh, okay, let's talk about this, but so again, maybe he is like, maybe this person can help us bring this to an end. I don't fucking know, Another question, is a DM only directed to one person or can it be sent to a few? No. So a group message can be sent to a few, but typically a DM is a direct message to that person. It's a direct way of contacting them, that particular person, but there are some group DMs too. So just trying to I do not understand these people truly take the time to fake messages or real messages, real message people to make up the lie about Tinder. All of it is so sick. They have completely lost the plot. But again, this is women empowering women, women supporting women and men. Okay. I personally don't do this kind of support for women and men, but this is women empowering and supporting women. Okay. All right. Anywho, so I also would like to go back. Hold on one second. Hold on. Somebody else said something else that I wanted to bring up. Oh yes. And there were messages that have been put out that are real messages that some of these women have hopped into his DM. I did see a post from Mitten Mama. She claims to have reached out to him directly, but she's happily married for 20 some odd years and she don't want no shit. Because that's not what she was hopping in his DMs. Now, nobody has seen what those DMs consisted of. It may have just been telling him he's a trash bag whore or his girls ain't shit. I don't know. But I find it very hard to believe that you, again, are inserting yourself into some shit. And then when people clap back, you're like, oh my God, I can't believe. What about Jesus? Listen, Jesus said all of y'all need to leave him alone. He's not involved in this. He wants nothing to do with these parts, okay? And he didn't tell me that. He told a reliable source. Because it ain't me. I'm sorry. Both sides are knee deep. Absolutely, Kim. Abso-fucking-lutely. Knee deep in all the shit. Is Patty doing the long troll? Maybe. I don't know. I went on panel with Center and he called me a gold digging whore. Not exact words, but that was the gist of it. I wasn't sad because I went for the smoke for sure. Exactly, JP. I got called a cunt and asked if I liked to be choked when I hopped on a panel, right? It didn't bother me whatsoever. I knew the second I hit that link, I knew what I was signing up for. You know what I mean? So that didn't bother me at all. It bothered a lot of other people, but not me. And some of you, if you're bothered by this, I'm just saying, maybe, just maybe, this ain't the place for you, you know? Thing is, Craig is going with the petty. If it was innocent, he would have said he wanted to square the beef or whatever. So I don't fully disagree. I didn't watch the part where, like, if he denied it or not. My understanding is that he asked, like, he was just like, yeah, like it's nothing, you know, there's no big deal, whatever. But I also don't think, like, I don't think I would go into a conversation straight off like, hey, can we squash this beef? You know, like straight away. I don't know. Some of these women need to find hobbies that do not involve technology. Absolutely. Mitten Drama Mama got her burnt scones cooking. Okay. Hey, True Seeker, claiming Craig was on Tinder. How gross. Listen, I'm just saying that was pretty out there. I appreciated that somebody asked for receipts. I don't know if it was Clue or if it was the other gal on panel, because I don't know who they were. But how many of you think, okay, so let's do the one in chats. You know, I know that those are banned since the injunction, but put a one in chat if you think, so if they didn't ask for receipts, a one in chat says, yes, they would have ran with it. A two in chat says, nah, they still would have questioned it even if they never seen a receipt. I'm curious what other people think. No e-jacking in the DMs, please. Absolutely. No, none of that. He did, Pixie. Jesus said I'm out. Horseman, maybe Brittany sent it to see if PAF responded. I would if it was my man. Listen, I wouldn't be playing in the DMs with no broad. Like, that's just not me. And who knows? It's possible. We don't know who sent it to this point. It came from his account, but they both have said they have access to the account, so who knows? I disagree with the following, but someone else didn't like it when their marital status was brought up. Treat others as you want to be. Okay. They were actually saying Big Jesus. That's a new nickname. They have named her Jesus. So are they like the Pharisees, just out here ready to crucify her? Big Jesus is what they named her? Can Craig block who he doesn't want messages from? So you can get messages from anybody, Jill. However, and you can read those, and I have some example, like I have some DMs that I've gotten on TikTok, and I can open it, I can read it, but I don't have to. I have to actually accept it to be able to like interact with that person. So you can see the messages without accepting or blocking or anything like that. So, and yes, you can block people from, well, if you block them on, you can't just block them from messages. If you block them, you'd be blocking them from the page and from, like, from commenting and from DMs. Yeah. Okay. Did he even get a chance to say, let's talk about this issue? No, I don't think so. Yeah, they call her Big Jesus. What? These people have become desperate, and these, I guess he also DM'd her a good while back on X, IDK. So I have not seen any X DMs. My thing is again, Petty can be one of the most reasonable-ish kind of people. So maybe that's the reason why. I don't know. I mean, he could be reaching out to try and get at her. Who the hell knows? None of us know, but it's also none of our damn business either. You know, some of your men, while you've been online for 24 hours a day watching about Brittany and her man, some of your men may be in the DMs of other people. Okay? So let's not act like this is the only man. Okay. Do we know if it's even real? At least it wasn't Grinder, lol. At least. Yeah, it looks real to me specifically. I know there was some questions about the handles being different, but he spoke on his name changing. So if he changed his name and he changed his handle, of course, if you took a screenshot today and you take a screenshot tomorrow and you changed in between that, it's going to be different. So that's my personal thought. Okay. So all the ones in the chat say yes. Hook, line, and sinker. Not so funny then, right? Yep. Okay. So all the ones say yes. Okay. All right. So you guys think that they would have ran with it if nobody had asked for receipts. I agree with Nunya. It wasn't a fake screenshot, in my opinion. I'm behind, almost caught up. I think all involved are playing and inserting themselves. Nobody is a victim. They are all playing along. Games equal money. Absolutely. Absolutely. I would not deny that they're not all making a lot of good money. I don't blame nothing no more. So you don't blame anybody, like whatever they do, whatever they say at this point, because they're all participating in it, you feel like that's like, it's like matching energy or fair game. Kim, is that what you're saying? They love their lies. They don't care if it's true. Oh yeah, girl. All they do is lie. See, Cash, I disagree. I do not. I sat through now because everybody lies about the shit that they say and the shit that he says specifically. They constantly are saying he said something, and then you go back and listen to it, and it's absolutely not what the fuck he said. But because people have lied so much, I have found myself watching more and more and more of their content, and I think that a lot of the misogyny that's been placed on him, I'm not saying he doesn't say stupid shit. Don't take it that way. But a lot of the misogyny that's put on him has been put on him by people who interpreted it that way, not because it actually was that. That's just my opinion. You know, opinions are like, everybody's got one. Okay. All right. When she gets all pissed off about something not even related to BJ, true. Clue called her that? They even have a song for her, Big Jesus? What? You do not, Jill, I just want to make sure that it's clear. You do not have to accept it to read it. You can read it without accepting the message. I can see everybody's messages, but if I don't respond, I have not accepted being able to DM with them. So, okay. Well, someone acts like Big Satan. Sheesh. Well, the receipt was only shown after BJ called her a liar, so I would go with I don't know. Well, I do feel like if you're going to throw it out there, you absolutely should. However, on the flip side, like Petty was saying, oh, I can't do a screen recording. I did see that video where she's saying in messages in a chat, she's saying, I can't do a screen recording of my messages because it'll show all my private messages. Ma'am, you can edit out that part. We only need to see this particular message. Nobody wants to know all the other business, you know? But who knows? I don't know. I don't believe nothing anymore, right, Kim? I'm behind, but I'm not convinced it's real because why wouldn't she do a screen recording? Don't have to show anything else but his profile. That felt weird. She could be just effing with Brittany IDK. You can read it before accepting. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I thought it was bejesus, they kept saying, not big Jesus. Maybe. I don't know. All these people do is fake outrage. If BJ was truly scared of these people, she would never respond. Agreed. Why you provoke people or even respond if you were truly scared? Agreed. A person would never do that. Agreed. However, on the flip side, Michelle, these other people, and I feel like you could insert 2 other names for sure, but there's 2 other people who are like, they're totally scared. Their real lives are being affected by these people online. And yet they go live and they talk about those people and they provoke and they do and they respond and they cover it and they do all those things, right? So if you're really scared, you wouldn't be doing that. So, okay. Anywho, okay, let me see if I can catch up because I know I'm fucking behind. This is their marriage. I don't think they are playing with their marriage. Well, they're not married. They aren't married. So just to be clear, and I'm not trying to take a dig at them. I'm just saying they are boyfriend and girlfriend. They've been together 14 years. I don't know what the common law laws are in whatchamacallit in North Carolina, but just saying. Okay. I can't believe they would go that low. Trying to break up a family is no joke. You can tell BJ isn't having that. So I am curious. I'm very curious. For those of you who are in a relationship or a long-term relationship, if somebody and more specifically, those of you who are creators, if somebody hopped into your creators, oh, thank you, Jasaris. I didn't know that. Okay. If somebody hopped into your husband's DMs on his social media, like, how would you react? I am curious if I'm going to skip some, or maybe he did because he wants to talk to people from other places. He's a grown ass man. Yeah. You can be scared, but ain't going to show it. If they do, they won. That's true. Jesus said to leave him out of it. Also, he isn't big. He's thin. That's right. Vanya, sorry behind. I'm taking as a you're talking as a white, straight British male. Their language is disgusting, misogyny, maybe not vile. Yes, I agree. I will say, absolutely. I've heard some very vile things come out of their mouths. So that I can agree with for sure. You know what I mean? Marriage, whatever. Okay. All right. He's definitely a grown ass man chasing, but knowing BJ, she wouldn't like it, talking to her enemies kind of thing. Well, and really, let's you think they love this shit? I don't think love feels too strong of a word to me. I'm not trying to like disagree with anybody's opinions, but that's what we're here for, you know, is to hear all the opinions. Anyone hops into my husband's DMs, I'm not responsible for. I'm not responsible for your hurt feelings. They'd be blocked and keep it moving, would not even pay it no attention. Okay. Okay. If I were dealing with what BJ is, it's someone that's been on my ass, I'd have a problem with it. Okay. All right. Hey, Lawuda. I just don't think they play with the aspect of their life. You know what I mean? They have attacked every aspect of her life. They have proven they have no idea what a boundary is. Well, that there are no boundaries, just saying. How do you get in someone's DMs asking for a friend? Well, you find their TikTok page, which they promote themselves, and then you catch them live, and then you click on the thing to message them. Like everybody has, especially specifically on TikTok, everybody has a DM. So I know they love it. I watch it daily. I don't think that I don't know. Would people come back under different names, and would that mean they have to make or use multiple accounts? I think we can only change names every 2 weeks. I don't know about TikTok if that makes sense. Would people come back under different names? You can create as many accounts as you want to on TikTok. Like that's not they're not like that. It's not about changing the name. Changing the name, if you were blocked, even if you change the name, your account is still blocked. Changing the name wouldn't change that. So, and I do believe it's not 2 weeks, because I had a name change at one point. It's not 2 weeks, but it is just a little bit. I think it's a little bit shorter, maybe like 1 week. I don't know. That's what I would say. Scott isn't stupid though. He knows people on here are low, and he's rude as fuck. He will let you know by yourself. Listen, I am telling you, if somebody slid into Leroy's DMs off of YouTube, listen, I'm gonna give the disclaimer now. I am not responsible for what the fuck comes out of his mouth if you hop into his DMs. Okay? I am the calm, cool, collected, hold my tongue, think before I speak one. Leroy is not. Leroy is going to tell you about you, your house, your car, your mama, your daddy, your baby daddy, your auntie, uncle's, sister's brother. He's going to tell you about everybody and how they all ain't shit. That ain't my style personally, but that's his style. And I'm just saying, I'm the nice one, okay? I could be a bitch. Don't get it twisted. I'm absolutely a bitch, for sure. He's the more personable one, but you slide into some shit with him, and baby, good luck getting out of that one. Good luck. Okay, let's keep going. So I'm gonna go past the petty part because I wanted to see. There's a specific part I wanted to see, and then a little bit where beats him. I'm gonna actually speed it up because, good Jesus, listening to this, I could actually listen to this stream on 3x earlier, and I was like, God, this is slow as fuck. Anyways, here you go.
It's a fact of whether people believe it or not. But again, you'd be like, damn, fuck.
We're gonna skip past the petty part.
All right, Craig has the Riz. Let's watch this.
Sweep you off your feet. Never let this go. Oh, is that Craig? She says, I love this. He sweet.
Indy's was cute. I laughed at that this morning. Like their dynamic in this video was super cute.
Keep you off your feet. Never let this go. Oh, that Craig has Riz. Isn't that what the young kids say? He's got Riz.
Craig got
he
the
knows how to
Riz.
talk to me. He
Got the Riz, baby. Look.
knows what he's doing.
Look.
Come join me in my pink light, baby.
Oh, Tiffany, what a good time. We can end this live now.
It tastes like strawberries over here. Strawberry.
It tastes like strawberries.
They jelly.
You're funny.
They so
Y'all-
jelly.
Uh-oh.
Listen, some of these people here, I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? I think some of these women are out here a little thirsty, okay? They need to have a drink. That's what I'm thinking personally. Okay? Right, community. God forbid anyone be crazy about who they love, right? If that's their thing, even if you don't think their thing, or you don't like him, or you don't like her, or he's too skinny, she's too fat. His eye looks to the left, her eye looks to the right. Like, even if that's the case, right? There is somebody for everybody. I strongly believe in that. And who and what you put up with or you're attracted to is different than what everybody else is. Okay. And no, Captain Nobby, he does not practice the pause at all. You don't know what a pause button is.
Okay. Sure is out, Craig.
Oh no, I must have gone too
To
far.
say it twice.
There we go.
That's her baby daddy. That's her husband. Whatever the fuck, she do it well. Okay.
You would take a less I shot him. What?
This shit is too fucking much.
So blessed with God. Interesting.
Yeah, somebody I mean, I don't know how else you can do this to people and not come back. Make up stuff. Wait, let me thank you not today for the super chat.
Now you're old. Out.
I am fucking done. Yeah, baby.
That's true, Jill. Yeah. All of us know that more attention you get or popular you become, scrutiny only increases. Not to compare movie stars, but they say that criticism isn't fun, but they make enough to handle it. Absolutely. If Craig was 500 pounds, would they be sliding into his DMs? They probably would be. I'm not gonna lie, fur baby. They probably would be. They want all that Riz. Just saying.
But at the flea market, blows away his wife's lover after he shows up.
Jeez.
Starts arguing with the husband.
Good Lord. Here, let me pull up Jones. And then I'm gonna watch this video Jones did, and then we'll look at some of the headlines. And then on the main channel, I wanted to kind of talk about.
Everybody's covered in stills.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
I think she's not going to see the best of it.
We do not give a fuck what Sludge Knuckles video is. What the fuck? When she plays this fucking video, come on. God damn, obviously she forgets it or what? She forget to play? She forget to play it? Oh, when we're talking shit? Oh, bitch, I know you don't want none. I know you don't want none. Oh, I know you don't. Okay, let's see. Well, you got some shit to talk. Okay, hold on.
Oh, no,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, like that. Because Heels made this. She sure did. And I'll show it every fucking day. Every fucking.
Bless her heart.
She sure the fuck did make it for me.
Mm.
And what? Do not make me put your motherfucking picture of your big fat.
Hold on. We're going to pause right there. Ayo, Wispy. Where you at? This friend number 15 that doesn't mention your girl. Where you at? That don't make no damn sense. You're out here like, I don't know why Nunya and all these people, they just can't stop talking about her. Ma'am, have you heard your friends? Maybe you should take some time to review their content. This is the fourth friend you had in the last 16, not even 7. What is it? Maybe, I'm going to go with maybe max 10 days. Okay, 10 days. And they done mentioned her 6 times now. What is that? On average, it's about once every day and a half. They're mentioning her. And I haven't heard you not one time. Where's your video on? Guys, stop. Stop bringing her up. Okay. It's the whole channel, Jill. It's the whole channel. Wispy is swimming in her sea of unity and willful ignorance. Well, I think it's personally a little bit more of a sea of pick me, and I've been picked. It's like it's in between those two oceans.
That goddamn crybaby ass sitting on your fucking goddamn bed in a fucking onesie, looking like a 40-year-old crybaby fucking snake bitch that you are. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I hope that's not the example of her dragging somebody. You cry baby looking ass looking that sounds like fucking let me tell you, at one point in time, Indy is a huge whatchamacallit fan. What's that guy's name? Benny. No, is that his name? Shit. Anyways, the looking ass man. And every sentence he finished was a looking ass, looking ass, looking ass. And here she is, like up in your onesie looking ass. What your chin's looking ass. Like, we're gonna need you to bring your Betty Keys. Thank you so much. Yes, Betty Keys looking ass. Thank you. Exactly. We're gonna need you to bring your insults and dragging up to par before you start talking about dragging people. Okay? Bless her heart.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna make me a nice little video about you and your little pictures. As a matter of fact,
you know what's funny is so she's glimpsing through the so like I could do it too, but she's glimpsing through preview right down at the bottom with her mouse, and she's looking to see were there any other pictures put up. She was pressed. She was like, oh shit, what other pictures did this girl put out about me? Oh no. Oh no. What the hell? Oh no, Michelle S. No, she's not. It may not seem like India is selective, but she's selective as fuck. She don't fuck with everybody just because you got a channel. She likes who she likes and she doesn't like who she doesn't like. That's what I'll say.
We'll do a bash for cash on this ass.
A bash for cash on this ass.
I'll stand right out here screen. So you want to show everyone? You gotta do it side by side. I'll just put it up.
That felt like a Dr. Seuss. We're gonna do a bash for cash on this ass while I smoke some grass. But maybe you could ask. Oh my God, bless your heart. This poor girl. She don't know no better. She don't know no better, guys. It ain't her fault. That's what I'm gonna say. She don't know no better.
I'm sorry. Good. That's apparently pretty good. Bullshit. Bullshit. And it says here, no matter how deep in the valley I go, no matter how many times they try to destroy me, though all of the torments, pain and humiliation, through it all. Isaiah 5:4-17.
Even know what to do that shit to yourself, bro. Why? Why? Like an AMAC talk smack catfish ass like that? Or how about fucking Chewy? Because I mean, Chewy looks like a big back fucking ass burly bitch.
Let me tell you this. I gotta go find this now because now that just made me um hold on. There is oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. There's this song. Y'all may not know it, but that's okay. Hold on. Hold on. So this is what it made me think of. Um which I thought was personally hilarious. Hold on one second. Let me see if I could get it. Hold on. Let me no. Nope, not that one. Hold on. Um, hold please. I'm trying to find it. It's gonna be funny. Just hold on. It is no. Where is it? There was a It's like a hip hop one. So Jasmine Crockett, when she was in Congress one day. Hold on one second. Hold on. No. Okay. All right. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. There's a song that was going viral on TikTok at one point in time after she had said oh, there it is. Okay. Here we go. Let me go back. Now you can hear it. You call her
Bad built butch body. Peach blonde, bad built butch body. Peach blonde, bad built butch body. Peach blonde, bad built butch body.
that's what she called her. She called her bleach blonde, bad built butch bodies. Somebody. That's what she called her. But that's what it reminded me of. Listen. The only thing the only thing I want to say to that is I'll be okay. I'll be the big back burly bitch, also known as Chewy for Chewbacca. Okay. I'll be all of that. Okay. But at least my big back burly bitch ass can keep a man. Can you say the same? I don't know. I don't think you can. But mine's is on lock. You know why? Because I give him that time and energy, and I give him that good big back burly bitch love. You know what I mean? You should try it. Try it sometime.
Keeping it real. I could drag the fuck out of all you motherfuckers all goddamn day long. Oh boy. And Soup, don't get me going on your funky fuck.
She says, I could drag the fuck. You couldn't even drag us for what has it been? What? You couldn't even drag us 17 to 20. You couldn't even drag us for 6 fucking seconds. 6 seconds. You couldn't drag us for 6 seconds. And you talking about you think you could drag us all day long? Girl, bye. No, let's make it very clear. You can't drag shit. Okay? You don't drag shit, but all the heaviness and negativity behind you. That's it. That's all. You over there dragging B Tim's ass everywhere you go. That's what you drag. Maybe that's the weight you're feeling. I don't know. That's a lot of weight to carry, personally. But dragging? No, girl. Mm-mm. Your version of dragging is tapping out and letting somebody like Clue. Now, Clue can drag. Again, she may be racist, but she could drag. You can't take that from her. She could drag somebody for sure. It's a little too vile for my liking, but she can drag, and she's witty, so that helps. Captain Napton, she could drag somebody if she wanted to. She doesn't intend to do that, but she also has the skills to drag. I don't think you got anybody else up there witty or funny or intelligent enough to come up with actual dragging, because all of you are on a kindergarten level of dragging. Honestly, you may even be like pre-K. You're like pre-K level, yeah. So until you can get on our level, don't you worry about it. But go on ahead, please. Drag me and hurt my feelings. Girl, boo. I'd have to have feelings towards anything related to you to be able to let them be hurt. Okay? All right. Poor thing. B Tim, come get your girl. Why you let her out here embarrassing herself like this? Get out of here. I could drag you. Okay. Okay, with your poopy soupy I can't. Draggings that you do.
Fucking ass. Boy, look here.
Wait,
Like,
did we get another looking
I can
ass?
drag the fuck out of all you motherfuckers all goddamn day long. Oh, boy. And Soup, don't get me going on your funky fucking ass. Boy, look here. Oh.
What can you do? She's like, oh shit, I gotta think of something. Oh shit, let me come up with something. Oh God, I don't know what to say. Fuck. Why am I not as witty as other people? Why can't I do this? I want to. I really want to. Hold on, it's coming, guys.
God, I'll hurt the fuck out your feelings.
Lands flat. Bless your heart. I cannot. In soccer, we know the fullback is a necessity because they support and protect the goalkeeper. Absolutely. Absolutely. Nobody wants to be a forward hypnotic. Holler at me, you know. What did JP say? Y'all are laughing at JP and I don't even see JP. Hold on. I don't see her. Hey Keith, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Just here working and listening to the live. Okay, enjoy work. Fucking beat him. It's like beat him. They want to know if the B stands for Bernie. They want to know if it stands for Bernie, not because they're trying to dox you, B Tim, but they think you're the guy from Weekend at Bernie. Is that you, B Tim? That's how you sit around, huh? Just dying on the inside and on the outside. Oh Lord. Oh man, I tell you, I even offered her a link. She didn't show up. Of course not, Soup. Because if she can't go, right? If she can't have control of that panel, right? She ain't going nowhere. She's too scared. She can't even. Let me tell you, you know what the funniest part about it is? When somebody has to go to looks, right? Oh, looking ass, old fat ass, old, I don't know, face jumbled up ass. When they have to go to all of that, you lost the dragging, okay? When that's the only go-to you have, see, I could do it 13 other ways over. Okay? You give more than enough content out here. Okay? If I wanted to drag you, I would drag the hell out of you. The only difference between you and I is number one, I get cash from a job, not from bashing people online all day long. Okay? Number two, I don't ever want my kids to think that it's okay to sit online 1 to 24 hours a day bashing people and being paid to do such a thing. Okay? That's just me, though. Just saying all the reasons why I wouldn't do it. Okay? Number three, I wouldn't sit online bashing somebody, okay, and their relationship when I myself don't have a relationship. That's not what I would do. That's just, again, for me. Personally, I'm saying for me, that's not what I would do. Because it wouldn't look like a good look, okay? What are we at? 4, I think? I don't know. But number 4, I wouldn't get paid cash to bash somebody about their small lips from sucking dick when you should be getting them plumped up. But you just showed you don't suck dick. So that's yikes. I'd be embarrassed by that personally, but whatever. Okay. Number 5, I wouldn't ever want to take cash, okay, to bash somebody over and over and over and over and then over again. And then one more time after that, because I have respect for myself. Because I have some type of, because I stand on something. I stand for something, even if people don't agree with it, even if people don't like me for it. But, again, that's just me. I don't know. I also wouldn't do it because I'm not in middle school, because I'm a grown ass fucking woman. And I don't find it intelligent. I don't find it intellectual. I don't find it scintillating. I don't find it synthesizing, whatever words you want to put it, scintillating, whatever words you want to put it. I don't find it entertainment to bash anybody for cash. If I want cash, like I said, I go to work. Just me, though. Just saying, just me.
How in the hell would I even hide something from you if I wanted to?
No, no, he's not saying that towards you, Pink. I just wanted him.
Oh yeah, we'll do our response video to Sludge Knuckles. Oh, I've been waiting for you, baby. For you.
Who are you kidding? First of all, when you have to say we're gonna do our response video, what the fuck is wrong with you? If I have a response video, it's because I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna put in the work myself to do it. But you have it right. We're gonna do it because you're not gonna do shit. You're not even gonna drag shit. You're gonna go into your little friends and Discords or whoever who has grabbed all the screenshots for you. You're gonna ask around about it. And then you're going to get somebody like Pineapple. You said earlier, Pineapple made me this wonderful intro. Pineapple made this video for me. My God. Ain't done shit. Didn't even share her fucking GoFundMe thing when she had a tragedy in her fucking family. But she's out here doing for you. That's not my kind of existence. I'm not going to do shit for people who don't do shit for me. And who will only think of themselves. But here you are. And you're out here like, yeah, we're going to make this video to respond to Jones in. Okay, girl. We ain't going to do shit. They're going to do it for you. Be honest. At least be honest, you know? It's more so than here. No, Jill, I think it's the same. It's the same kind of toxic. You know what toxic is on all social media platforms? It's whether you go and find it or not, or play in that space with it or not.
To address it because there was an actual DM put out, people believe that it's true, and they fucking lied.
I also got some DMs that were sent to me that are going to be put out.
Ooh.
That pertain to me, Beach.
Girl, listen. Before you put out them DMs, please do better than you did the Yep ones. Because them Yep ones were straight. Like, it was like. That's how it made it go. So, please make sure they're actually accurate ones, not made up ones, not manufactured ones, not lying ones, not any of the ones that you normally would put out. Okay. So let me tell you. So she's like, I'm gonna put it on my bingo card now. Okay. These are my Cleo Nunya predictions. Okay. She's like, I also have some DMs, Beach, that have my name in them, Beach. Watch the message is gonna be like, Queen Bee is a piece of shit. I fucking can't stand the way she goes after me or some shit like that. She's like, you were talking shit about me. Okay. Okay. Bless their hearts. Again, they all deserve each other. Just saying.
Matter of fact, I ain't even went through all of them yet.
I ain't even went through them.
I haven't even went through all of them yet. When I go, matter of fact, I still got a couple. Well, I still got one left that I got to go through. But I haven't decided. Matter of fact, I haven't decided if I'm gonna fucking say something and put them out or not.
It's so. This is how.
I can't.
Here's the thing. This is how low people are willing to go. That they're willing to actually fabricate.
Bear false.
Oh.
Yeah, they're false witness.
Bear false witness. Really? Really? Okay.
I mean,
says the fucking person that sits here and okay, you know what?
what is
We
she
gonna
laughing at?
fucking really go there on a Tuesday. Holy shit, I might live fucking YouTube up on a Tuesday. Whew, this is why I stayed off. This is why I stayed off here, because boy,
I thought she stayed off because her 2 birds died. Can she make up her own mind? I thought that's why she said she stayed off. Now she stayed off because this got too out of hand, or because she can't control her mouth when it comes to BJ. Okay, all right.
I'm in the mood for hurting feelings for real, and I'm done holding back.
Girl, I ain't hurt one feeling yet.
Thou shalt not bear false.
Listen, in the accordance to the goodwill that is Pearl, I'm gonna ask for you to point to the doll where the feelings were you hit. Okay, can you point to us on the doll where the feelings were hit that were hurt? Okay, please point to it. Thank you.
Yeah, and I do have every one of his logins. I mean, I trust him. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't over here snooping through it every fucking second, but I do got him.
Yeah, you got all.
Okay.
Okay, what's that matter to anybody else out here, though? Look, that's you and your man that you got to live with. You right? You have to live with him. That's your relationship with your man that you got to live with. If you got to have his fucking logins for y'all to get along and for y'all to have a fucking stable relationship, then whatever. Do what you got to do. But understand, that's one way to push his ass clean the fuck away real quick.
How you know? Just asking for a friend. Is that what happened to you? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Because she can fall apart after 20, 30, 40, 50 years, right? Okay. But, you know, some men like a little toxic. My man will tell you. Don't save him. He don't want to be saved. Okay? He's happy right there in it. In all the insanity that is me. Complete toxica. That's me. Okay. But how you know that that's going to push her man away? Like, you have some experience in that? Like, are you speaking from experience? Like, maybe you're talking for a friend-ish? I don't know. Just curious.
Yeah, issues ain't nothing nice, boy. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to eat your ass the fuck up.
You can log into my stuff.
Hey, Sunnyside.
Through your phone and check it without even going to my phone. Because you have my passwords.
Yeah.
Right.
Matter of fact, JP, I'm going to need that motherfucking black book of photos you got with the side-by-side. Send it on over, boo.
Oh. JP, where are you at? They need the black book. Pull out the little black book and send it on over, Bo. Thank you. Now she's like, we're gonna do it. I didn't know we was JP. My bad. No, you know, again, I ain't got no judgment there. I'm just saying, JP, she needs a little black book. Okay, the little black book. I don't know. We're gonna have to reevaluate. Depending on who's in the damn black book. Who's in the black book? Am I in the black book? I want to be in the black book. Love me a good black book. It's got all the things. Okay. But this is her dragging. This is dragging. Okay. All right. Maybe she meant she was going to drag the garbage to the curb that morning or something. I don't know. I'm waiting for the dragging.
Yeah, all my passwords.
Oh, thank you, Shady. Listen.
You know what I mean? Like
Shady said
that's the way we do it. And
Craig has my passwords too, so don't get stupid.
I can open up her stuff and look at it, and she can open and from her phone. She don't have to go to my phone.
Nope.
And there's nothing hidden between us. And then we have the Life 360. I know everywhere she goes. She knows everywhere I go.
Okay.
So I mean, I can say.
Tastes like strawberries, really? Yeah, rotten and fucking moldy strawberry. Shit, strawberries that have been there for fucking days.
How's she know what she tastes like? That's fucking weird. If you're out here talking about what other women taste like, it's fucking weird. I don't think that anybody would say that that's not fucking weird. I don't want to know, don't need to know, have no desire to know any of that shit. That's fucking weird. But hey, just so you know, this is just the women supporting women movement. That's all it is, okay, guys? Get it together and recognize.
People are working together. People are, and not in the aspect to take somebody down, but there's like mutual, like wanting everybody to win, I guess, kind of thing. Like women supporting women and men. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's been really nice recently to see. And I've been enjoying like going in all the different chats where.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brittany, it looks like you've been at that place too long. Are you behind the building over there? What are you? the other
Oh my God.
Hold on, let me read this comment real quick. Hold on, let me go back. Queen Bee makes fun of people's pics, saying they are filtered. This coming from a lady that puts a filter on her mugshot photos. I don't know what the whole mugshot photo is thing, but the one thing I will say is when Betty and Dolly and JLR and all of them were coming after Queen Bee, right? When this was when I first got around the hive, maybe like it probably was like the first month-ish that I was around there, right? Queen posted on her members only a bunch of pictures, and I have not gone back to that time in my screenshots to even see if I have shit because it's not that serious to me. But she posted pictures on her thing to be like, listen, guys, I know they say this mugshot is me, but like, this is me. Every fucking single one of those pictures has a filter on it. There was not one raw in the nude kind of picture that was shown at that point in time. So, Queen, I'm confused. And don't get it twisted. I absolutely am using filters in every fucking picture that I post. Oh, no, that's not true. The picture of me, Deets, and Joneson is not filtered. But the ones I post of myself are in black and white, or they may have like a makeup filter over it. And I don't give a fuck who uses filters on their photos. Who cares? Like, it's 2025. A lot of people are using filters on their photos. That doesn't make a difference. But to shame one person and go for hours on a panel shaming that person for their filtered photo that they posted with makeup on. The makeup was filtered, but with that photo. And then to know that the only photos you put out about yourself were also a gang of filtered photos? What? That's crazy. That's freaking crazy to me. Okay. But we're still waiting for the dragon.
The
Maybe
other
it'll
day
come.
she was at the,
I hope
the
you feel
BP
very
gas
empowered.
station, and she goes to the bathroom, and then it froze.
Empowerment.
And she was already down the road, and I'm like, Brittany, where you at? She's like, I'm on the road. I'm like, the Life 360 says you're behind the.
But Jill, that is the thing. She said when she found out, I watched that. I think it was last night. She says, like, I put a makeup filter on. Like, why does it even matter to you guys? She didn't deny it being a filter. They just had to like pick apart the picture and the pupils and look at her eyebrows and look at her lips. Boy, those look really thin lips. She must not suck a lot of dick. Like, why would you even fucking care? Why? Why do any of them care? It's crazy.
In a damn neighborhood.
And it froze when you was in the bathroom. So, and it makes, but yeah, I mean, I can see everywhere she goes and like everything she does. I got all her passwords, and same for me. So you ain't fooling nobody, bro.
How gross is it is all I gotta say.
You did a Joneson parody? I did not know that. Okay, so the black book photos were the ones that you posted in that video earlier. Okay, all right.
Me and her, though.
Imagine that though, y'all. Like
She's got my TikTok, my eggs, my everything. If she wants to get in there, she can go check it anytime she wants.
fucking years, 2 kids. Come on. Do you? I just want to put this out. And when you do,
I think
Have a good
everybody.
night, Mountain
By the
Soul.
way, everybody's relationship should be that way.
I think
If
so.
you're with somebody and you don't have their passwords, something's wrong.
Andy, you're a whore.
Just saying.
No, that's not to say like I'm over there obsessing through his phone or he's obsessing through mine. We don't have to do that. I mean,
just the fact that you got it shows that I should trust you. And at any point that you feel insecure, you can go look and you don't even have to tell me.
yeah, that's why I was like, the day that I got to go through my man's phone, and I not told you this privately.
And I willingly just give it to you anytime you want.
The day that I have to go through my man's phone is the day.
Listen, I'm just gonna say this, okay? Queen walked away while she played the video. Again, the way my patty ass was set up, I'd be striking the fuck out of these channels. Now I know that causes a striking war. I get that, okay? I also understand, like, for me, the mindset comes from I don't make money off this shit. So if the channel was gone tomorrow, I don't give a fuck about it. Where some of these people, Brittany included, it is their livelihood, it is their business. So I do understand that part of it. But I'd be striking the fuck out of these people. All these empty ass spaces where nobody is saying anything. Hey, Green, like I would 1,000% be saying some shit, and I would 1,000% be striking some shit. But you know, whatever.
That we don't have trust, and I just don't.
Well, then you don't have trust. Don't sit here and lie like you haven't went through his phone. Don't sit here and lie like you're not insecure, because you are. You've said it. He has said it. And hey, you know what? If there's issues and he's cheated and he does and says the shit he's fucking says and does, hey, it is what it is.
Girl, stop it. Listen. You tempted my integrity. You are tempting my integrity. Stop it. One of the biggest things that I find so interesting in this social experiment here on YouTube, okay, is how much people project their own shit onto somebody else. Like, that is one of the most, like, it is the most interesting thing for me to watch behavioral wise all the time, because it's crazy to me. Also, they have never talked about him being a cheater. That's never been a part of their conversations. That's not something that they've had conversations publicly about. And listen, if your relationship deems we don't need each other's passwords, we don't need to get into each other's phones, you don't need to look randomly in my phone, good for you. If my relationship says I've got your password, it doesn't mean I got your password to go through your shit, but I've got your password, you've got a password, you've got my password, and that's how we get down. Good for us. Like, everybody is fucking different, and everybody's relationships are different. Girl, I can't. That's crazy. I gotta go back and hear that again.
Don't sit here.
And I just don't.
Well, then you don't have trust. Don't sit here and lie like you haven't went through his phone. Don't sit here and lie like you're not insecure, because you are. You've said it. He has said it. And hey, you know what? If there's issues and he's cheated and he does and says the shit he's fucking says and does, hey, it is what it is. That's between you guys. That's your relationship. Why the fuck you're out here explaining it to anybody is beyond me. But you are very insecure. You show it every day.
Pot, meet kettle. Kettle, meet pot. Let me tell you, the people who down other people's looks constantly, those are insecure people. There is something about that person that agitates your spirit to make you feel like you need to lash out at them. That is insecurity. And I hate to break it to you, but everybody is insecure about something. Nobody is 100% secure about everything. They could be insecure about their finances. They could be insecure about their fucking eyebrows, their knees, their elbows, how their arms shake so much when they lift them up, how their thighs have dimples in them, how their fucking ankles are cankles instead. Like, people have so many fucking insecurities out here in the world. Why are we acting like she's the only person with insecurities in the world? What? But in all of her insecurity, her man's sitting right there, entertaining the masses. Okay. Man, Scott was a player from the Himalayas back when we met. I don't give a fuck what's in his phone. I know where he is. Exactly. He'd be right there at home every night. Exactly. But back then, I sure was checking it. Listen, chasing. I believe beauty is skin deep. Ugliness is to the bone. It's to the soul, Kim. Absolutely. I can't remember my own passwords, let alone trying to remember my hubs. Oh, yeah. BJ's man hasn't gotten any other women pregnant, though. Not yet. Who knows? I'm not speaking that into existence. I'm just saying. We all go through things. Life is what it is. Absolutely. Let me tell you, my horse is ugly as fuck, Stevie, but Voices made that horse. So just to be clear, that, Voices made that horse for me. So I feel like it's kind of, who knows? Right. Some people have 3 nipples. We don't judge. And I finally saw Craig. Go ahead, BJ. Let me tell you, Chasing, I have a timestamp. I want to go over. I thought it was the fucking cutest little interaction. And I know people don't like her. I know you don't fuck with her. But like, I don't fuck with MGL. But I can acknowledge MGL can be funny at times. She can say some real out there crazy shit. Yes. She can also say some really funny shit. Well, never mind. Let me not say that, Chase. I have to tell you that in private. But yeah. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have to speed this up because we're not gonna talk as much
on this TikTok. I don't even know why the fuck you even acted a donkey's ass like the fuck you did. Saying the shit you said. You already knew, Petty. You knew. You knew there was messages. Obviously, you knew there was something going on because you said in that fucking when you busted in the fucking room. Petty said she messaged you, or you messaged her. What was his response to you? Oh, is that the one from Scotland or whatever?
Hypnotic. That's fucking terrible.
I mean,
my husband enjoys braiding
whatever.
my
Believe
beard.
what you want to believe. It is what it is. Shady's saying here, oh, that DM is fake. It should have said accept or deny at the bottom. Why would it say accept or deny when he's the one that wrote it? It would say accept or deny at the end of Petty's if she didn't respond, if she went all the way down and took the entire fucking screenshot, right?
Yeah.
The one I just seen was already cut off. I don't see anything below that.
Yeah, 2 sides of the same coin, exactly. I love
the fonts are different. She couldn't screen record. It's fake. So, kind of like the fucking emails that Savage got that you fucking faked. That, the messages where I allegedly doxed her fucking grandkids and kids when they were already all over fucking YouTube. Kind of like that.
Oh, bless your heart.
Or, the video that she...
She'll use anything. Oh, damn it. No, not the Leapfrog Letter Factory. What the hell is this? Go back.
It's like a toy. It's like a troll creature. He looks like a boglin.
Okay, well, we're going to go back just a little
relationship with your man that you got to live with. If you got to have his fucking logins for y'all to get along and for y'all to have a fucking stable relationship, then whatever. Do what you got to do. But understand, that's one way to push his ass clean the fuck away real quick.
We're going to fast forward to
down the road.
Bernie.
But yeah, I mean,
and then I want to flip over to because I had some good laughs. So
you got the one from Scotland or whatever.
Jeez Louise, shut the fuck up.
50-year-old woman, I think, or 40, I don't know. But you're this older woman trying to put on. She's like a fucking, and that is the truth. It's like one of those.
Let's hear the truth featuring Bernie.
Or the video that she tried to get to go viral on her fucking TikTok, but then yet she tried to say that I'm the one that doxed her fucking granddaughter when that was a goddamn bold-faced lie. Kind of like that. Or how about the fake ass fucking messages that were fucking sent, the ones that we debunked, and then you came on and fucking basically did a video admitting that you fucking made it. How about that one, Shady? You remember that? I do, very clearly.
Hey, what's up? I got like a half hour.
What's going on, man?
What the hell?
I just find it interesting that Shady's now calling out fake fucking
no Jones is Shady.
But apparently she was cool with the
rich,
yeah, she's such a fucking prick. I swear to God, that lady is also a loon bag. I listened to her once and she sounds like one of those loon bags. Honestly.
I don't know what happened, Chase.
She's just full of it. She'll do anything. She'll simp. She'll lie. She'll fucking manipulate. Her name is perfect for this platform. She's the shadiest motherfucker around, and that is the truth. It's really, and it's like.
MJ said, YouTube algorithm is telling us to go back to school. Honestly, it may actually be telling us that this is so fucking childish. That may be what it's telling us. Oh, God.
Like really fucking funny, her avatar. You know, like I take my avatar not seriously. Sometimes I'm a bee, sometimes I'm a tomato, but she's like taking it seriously. Like she's like got her hood on. She's like a fucking emo kid. Like, tell me you're not like trying to act like a badass without telling me you're trying to act like a badass. Like, seriously, you're like a 50-year-old woman, I think, or 40, I don't know. But you're this older woman trying to pretend that you're the baddest motherfucker in around. Meanwhile, you spend 12, 15 hours a day looking at fucking content creators and recording them and pretending that's your badass moment. And even though you're doing all this for all this time, still no one gives a fuck about you. To this day, it's kind of sad. And you can suck up to all these people. And guess what? It means nothing. How did it work out with you with Savage? How did it work out with anyone? Fucking pathetic.
Again, it feels like Tim is projecting here. He's like, nobody gives a fuck about you. Nobody cares about you. Everybody tosses you to the side. You bring no value to anywhere you go. And I'm like, okay, Tim, check. Okay, cool.
Absolutely a pathetic individual, loon bag, loser. I mean, unbelievable. Pathetic. Absolutely. How did it work out with you with Savage? How did it work out with anyone? Fucking pathetic. Absolutely a pathetic individual, loon bag, loser. I mean, unbelievable. But her avatar is a damn fucking joke. Then she's got like a wolf next to her. Like
her avatar is a joke. Her avatar, sir? Like, you are a tomato with a smiley face. And her avatar is a joke. Queen Bee is a crown with a Q and a fucking high honeybee. But her avatar is a joke? Oh, okay. All right, just asking for a friend.
She's like some emo badass super hacker. Meanwhile, she spends 15 hours staring at screens all day. Like, give me a break. I don't get it. And then, like, you know, now you're down to the level that you're simping for BJ. Like, holy.
Yeah, I mean, does she simp for Craig's nasty comments and shit too?
I mean, I thought she was against the racist, but yet she's okay with Craig, like basically saying that 1/3 of the world is religion is a lie and just basically created by the Catholic Church as a way to destroy Christianity. Like, okay, ma'am, fucking ludicrous. If that's not racist, I don't know what is. To claim that 1/3 of people's religion is just some sort of grand conspiracy.
Oh my God, Tim. Clue is a racist. That doesn't change because you keep trying to put racism onto BJ. Clue is a racist. The words came out of her own fingers. That doesn't change. She said what she said. She does not give a fuck what anybody thinks, okay? I'm clapping at the same time in hopes that your preschool days of clapping while you do all of your consonants will help you understand this shit. Jesus be offense. I cannot with you.
Conspiracy and a lie. That's crazy to me. Imagine saying that and think with a straight face to a group of people like Muslims and stuff like that. Okay, that's great. That's crazy to me, actually. I can't watch her with all due respect. She sounds like she's trying to speak with her mouth full of peanut butter. Well, she does eat a lot. So BJ does eat a lot. So usually her mouth is full of food. And can I ask a question? Why does BJ look like she's like Craig's mom?
Why does BJ look like? Listen. I don't think that I could truly be with somebody. Like, don't get me wrong. There are times where I may tell Leroy a YouTube related story, or like Dietz and Jones and I could be on the phone with each other talking something YouTube related, and Leroy will jump in and, you know, say what he wants to say or give his opinion or fuck them or, you know, whatever, right? And so it's not that he knows nothing about YouTube at all. But if Leroy asked me to sit next to me and let him talk on other women the way B. Tim does, the way Sinner does, oh, he would listen. I'd have his fucking neck. I'm not going to lie. I would drag him for filth. Okay, right there in front of the world for the world to see. Absolutely not. Now, not only would I not let him, he would never want to do that because he has respect for women. Because he has, again, he don't have to. You get in, top in the DMs, you'll have a different story. I don't know what to tell you. He can't practice that pause, but he's not gonna like. These men, eh, they sit around and they talk about other women's weight and what they look like, and they shame them for all those things. Meanwhile, they don't fucking cam up. That's number one. I don't talk about looks because I don't cam up. That's the reason why. I also don't see. I think these people give you more than enough ammunition with the shit that comes out of their fucking mouth and their actions. You don't need to talk about what they look like. That's me personally. Number two, I don't talk about looks because it's so fucking low brow. Now that Ellie is low vibrational. Okay? Mm.
Like, am I like the only one? She looks older than Craig. Good morning, by the way.
We're not ready for that
First
comment.
of all, has to
Chasing.
look up everything and trust to talk about it.
Let me tell you, Miss Tia did a really good video. I'll probably drop her thing in the chat. She did a really good fucking video, and she was calling out Julie Skolnick. I guess I probably shouldn't say it's a really good fucking video when it's about the Bible, but you know, whatever. Don't judge me. Jesus doesn't. Okay, that's God's job. Thank you. But she did a really good video where Julie swore that Craig had gotten something wrong about David in the Bible. And we're not going to go all there. We don't need to go left, right, whatever, right? I'm just telling the story. And basically, Miss Tia took the time to like lay out what the story actually was because, surprise, Julie got it wrong. But like most of the people here have never taken the time to study a Bible. They may not have any type of their relationship with God is their relationship with God. It's not my business. But stop saying that what they're saying is wrong or inaccurate or not right when the stuff that they are saying is accurate according to their beliefs. Now, you could say, I don't believe in that. That's not in my belief system. Okay. But like you're telling them they're wrong when it's their beliefs. Fuck all. She's telling them they lied about David being a murderer and he absolutely was a murderer. Like, why should anybody else have to lay out the truth for you? Go do your own damn research. They're ridiculous.
Who are you talking about, Miss 1973 re whatever? I don't know who. I don't know who you're talking about. Gotta name names. Thank you. Let me see. Also, I just find it interesting. Like, the reason why I think that message is real is because during his live stream, Craig says,
"Oh my God, Rhonda A. I was reading your message and I was like, oh my God, really?" And then I got to like the last 3 words and I was like, oh, thank God. Thank God. I said, I'd love to date a guy that will sit on YouTube with me 8 hours a day bitching about strangers. Said no one ever. Let me go back. Is he saying she looks old or is it she resembles Craig's mom? Okay, we already got that one answered. Preach. Listen, I'm okay for the men having their little input and talking a little shit. But when that's all you do and then you only do it to women, yeah. I don't like the religious stuff here, to be honest. I'm a Christian, but it's not my business unless that's the discussion and I should choose to enter that chat separate from this content. Yeah, I agree, Jill. If it's not your thing, like that's totally fine. You know what I mean? But like, don't go out there telling them that they can't believe what they believe in or yeah, they can. The same way people want to believe in whatever. Everybody's entitled to their beliefs. All right. Right. Well, I just want to put it out there because Johnson already said it yesterday. We are now best friends. Women supporting women, right? These people sit and entertain and have on panel and play her videos, the videos that Julie Skolnick does. Meanwhile, in the DMs and text messages with Chris Proudfoot, while she did that disgusting, dirty, gross, vile I don't know, fucking Mad TV skit. It's not a parody, it's a skit about Chris Proudfoot and Katie Proudfoot and how she sold him for drugs. But we're going to forget about that because everything's fine because she hates BJ with us. That's the definition of hate, Bonnie. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all never cared about that family. I hope that they see that at this point.
Isn't she Scottish? So isn't that kind of odd that a DM asks the same question that was said by Craig in a live stream? It's almost as if he was curious if she was Scottish and DM'd her, and he wanted to find out. Just a thought. Just a thought. But this is the great investigative skills of Chronicles of the Shady. You know.
The ward. Same.
Not B. Tim Craig's. Sorry, the convo was over. Okay, no problem.
That's
That's why I said like guy names. I don't know. Yep, it's not. It's like, isn't that kind of weird that the question that he asked in a live stream to BJ is the same question he asked in a DM to Petty? Wow, it's almost as if he was trying to get clarification that she was from Scotland and wanted to talk to her.
Yeah.
Now it's almost as if that's a true DM. Wow, it's almost as if Chronicles is full of shit and will simp for anyone as long as they give them a shout out to her fucking dead ass channel that no one fucking gives a fuck about except for, you know, the losers of losers. I mean, like, you're talking about people that don't have, like, just sit at home and watch the internet all day when they're able to work. They're not disabled. They can actually walk. They don't do YouTube. They're not successful in YouTube. They're just losers. So it's like,
what did he just describe? Hold on now. Wait a second. I gotta go back.
Absolute losers. They don't just. You're talking about people that don't have, like, just sit at home and watch the internet all day when they're able to.
People who sit at home all day and watch the internet. Okay, that's top of our list. People who sit at home and watch the internet all day. Okay, that's number one.
Work. They're not disabled. They can actually walk.
They're not disabled. They can actually walk. That's number two. Okay, got it.
They don't do YouTube. They're not successful in YouTube. They're just losers. So it's like,
they're not successful on YouTube. They're just losers. That's number three. Not successful on YouTube. Losers. They're just losers. Okay. So, B. Tim, I hate to break it to you, okay? Your queen sits on YouTube all day long. Okay. From panel to page, chat to chat, all day, all night. Okay. All right. She can walk and could get a job and has no job. Okay. And she has an unsuccessful YouTube page. Again, the projection is crazy. Do y'all understand when you open your mouth to send out these insults? They just land flat on your fucking faces like bird shit. Just because you moved 3 paces real quick, the bird flew too. And guess what? The shit's still on your face. And you just bird shit on Queen Bee's face. Damn, B. Tim, when friends like these, I don't know what to do.
Absolute losers. They don't have a job. They don't have any social skills. They look like fucking little creatures that live under the fucking staircase. Like, not even Fraggle Rock.
Hey, B. Tim, the chat has a question for you. Is this advice and loser categorizing that you're doing right now, where does took a day off work to watch BHB go to jail, which she didn't? Where does that fall on the list of losers, B. Tim? Asking for a friend in the chat. Thank you.
That would be an insult to Fraggle Rock creatures. What is those boggles? You know those little cage boggles? Like that troll guy. He looked like what was it? Troll boggles or something like that. Let me see what it looks like.
Listen,
if I can find it.
B. Tim don't know what he's talking about. Queen Bee done went to go cook breakfast because she's been up since fucking 5 a.m. streaming Britney and shit. She's out. He don't know what the fuck he's talking about. The chat is talking about something totally different. Nobody cares, B. Tim. Not one person is trying to guess what you're saying in the chat right now. That's how crazy that shit is.
Let me see. I'm trying to find what the name of the exact toy was, but let me see.
Still looking for the name of that toy.
I gotta find it.
Because if we can't attach a toy to this scenario about adult losers, fucking gross.
Oh, boglins. He looked like a fucking boglin. That's what I was looking for. And you know what a boglin it looks like? Let me see.
Hi, Molly.
It's like this creature that lives in a cage. It's like a toy. It's like a troll creature. He looks like a boglin.
Mm-hmm.
But anywho.
I have no clue the word. Nobody knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, we're not watching Fraggle Rock and Eureka. Nah. Castle's cool.
Boglins
are like Boglin. Boglin. You'll notice it's like a little troll creature. Queen, are you there?
No, she's gone. She fell asleep.
Yeah, I have a question. Did you ever see Troll investigates his face?
Oh,
Now, do you like? Can I ask you a question?
That was out in left field. Yeah, what's up?
I want you to look like. Do you think he looks like a boglin?
What the fuck is a goblin or a boblin?
A boglin. Just type up on Google Boglin. The toy, and just look at that.
B10's so stupid.
Queen's like quickly typing it up. Like,
this is what he's talking about. These are boglins. First of all, how the fuck does it like? It's sad that you even know what that looks like, but
you want? Did you find it or
hell? B10. Yeah, I did. I see. There's quite a few of them. I mean, there's a
right.
I mean,
it's the fossil references for me.
Oh, boglins. You want to show everyone?
I am fucking done. This shit is too funny. Yeah, here they go.
No, Molly, they don't have.
It's like a fucking boglin. The Troll
They don't have
investigates.
any
Like all of them look like fucking weirdos.
And he calls himself King, or what's he call himself? King Troll or something.
All of them look like weirdos. B10. I know some people who may or may not have seen what you look like, B10. Allegedly, in my opinion. And I just don't know if you really have room to talk this much about other people's looks. Now, while you may not be fat, so even if you cammed up, you probably have some room to speak on those of us who are fat. Okay? Fatty. Totally fatty right here. Big back burly bitch. That's me. Okay? You have some room there. Talk about the fatness. Don't talk about ugly, though. And definitely don't talk about faces. Just saying.
Some of them are Lord Trolls. There's Dark Lords.
Put him back in his cage.
All right.
Right.
Put that motherfucker back in his cage.
Okay. All right. That's it for that one. Let me go to... Oh, actually, shit. I didn't mean to do that. So that was just a little. I hope you feel empowered.
Because people are working together. People are, and not in that aspect to take somebody down, but there's like mutual, like wanting everybody to win, I guess, kind of thing. Like women supporting women and men. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's been really nice recently to see. And I've been enjoying like going in all the different chats where
I want to be a sarcastic.
So this one we're going to review real quick because I thought it was super cute and funny. And yeah. Being technically smart doesn't make us kinder, I guess. No, it doesn't. No, I think it comes from two different spaces, potentially. All right. There was some convo about the light. So I wanted to go back to it because I thought it was pretty funny. And so I wanted to show it. So everybody is wondering why Craig had the light. So they're kind of explaining why the light is there. They have a light bulb that changes colors, yada, 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 whatever, right? Okay, so that's just the context. I don't know if I've gone back too far. Let's see. Hold on. I got to hear what they're saying.
The Invisible Karma says, hi, Craig. Y'all are so cute together.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, like, I think.
Hold on, because I screen recorded.
I mean, so
I can look there.
So there's a problem.
This is my first time camming up on your. Oh, look okay.
Yeah, it looks great.
Looks all right.
Yeah, and it's a little. It sounds better too, but I cannot believe that they're. You must have.
Do you hear my air conditioner in the background?
Okay, we're gonna.
Can you hear the air conditioner?
Yeah, this is too.
No, everything's quiet.
But swimmers, so get you one.
Okay.
Right?
Tell these scallywags to stop making fake messages.
I feel like we're just a normal middle-aged couple. I mean,
that's how he feels.
We're not like, Brad and Angelina or something. Right?
I don't think any of these people are Jay-Z and Bay either.
People.
I have one and they sound very good. Oh, you have one, John?
We're gonna have to.
That's cool.
Click this over.
Should I put the puffy cover on it, or just
okay? Now I know where I'm at.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
I've had a couple people ask about why you're red, so let me explain it.
Okay.
We use light bulbs that change colors.
Yeah, I know what I do. I'll do this. It'll change on its own.
My Britney thing.
Little by little. That's interesting, isn't it?
Okay.
And then yellow.
So we use light
And
bulbs that
then-
change colors. We have them in
Yeah, you
every.
get them at the
every-
dollar store, man. If
for
you don't
10
know
yeah, they're
about it,
only
what's wrong with you?
$10.
Soup. They're in their 30s. They believe that's midlife. Okay. Remember when you were young and you thought you were so old until you got old and you realized, damn, I was actually young. It seems to be the space that they're in. I'm good with that.
The $10 a light bulb, and it's
They're
worth
cool.
every
I
damn
love them.
penny.
Here. Now I'll be in every fucking color you want me to be, motherfucker.
You're gonna turn
What's up?
green. Yeah, they call you the red light special.
That cussed. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying not to be a backslider.
If you want it tonight. Y'all remember that song? I'll give you the red light special. Let me stop.
I remember that shit, baby.
No, I love that song.
I give you the red light special.
Stop. Yes,
They wish they could get some of this red light special.
Stop it.
Me and you, baby.
Look at me over here muted, just talking and talking and talking. It's ridiculous for no reason. Anyways, he had the biggest cheese on his face while she was singing. I thought that was cute. Tiny. It gets better. Just hold on.
Give you the red light special. Let me stop.
I remember that shit, baby.
No, I love that song.
I give you the red light special.
Stop. Yes,
they wish they could get some of this red light special.
Stop it.
Me and you, baby. Making it pretty, baby.
What? What you say?
I'm just playing. Let's be serious. Is this your main channel?
No, it's not my main channel.
Okay, so we can bullshit. Fuck it.
Yes,
I'll be serious. I'll be serious. We'll do cases on your main channel, right?
Yeah.
This is Strobe Craigie. They didn't like red, motherfucker. I'm gonna give you all the goddamn colors.
I thought you wasn't going
Just wait. Just wait. Oh, yeah.
You
you're
just
right.
went off and lost.
That's what I want you to do. Just tell me not to cuss it out. Yeah, I
Watch
need
out.
you to help.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Yeah, correct me. Yeah. I'll
Okay,
correct you.
brace yourself,
You definitely
Tiny.
correct me.
I'll spank your ass. You might like it.
Stop.
Look, I'm green now. Damn it.
I don't like the green. I don't know where my.
Do you like the
controller
strobe? I don't like the fucking strobe, but I
No,
just want to be a
just leave it
sarcastic.
You're
I want to be a
cussing again.
sarcastic asshole.
You cussing
Sarcastic
again.
asshole?
You cussing again.
Ass, yeah, ass is in the Bible, but not the whole, is it? You know,
No,
it's,
no,
an
definitely
ass is a
not.
donkey. So what color do you people want?
What color do y'all think we should do?
What color? Hold on a second. Yeah, man.
Don't let him be.
Gonna make that chicken?
Do you want him to make it? He wants you to make that.
Oh no, I didn't cook any chicken. You want
He's
to cook it?
asking about that
You're
chicken
welcome.
that you
Okay, we're gonna
marinated.
skip
Yeah.
past that part.
Did he go out?
It's okay if I do it for you, right? See my baby.
He still has
Yeah.
food. Christian, he
Oh,
still has his
goodness
food in here.
gracious.
I don't even think he'd be hungry. He just like I
He's
made that food.
hungry.
You think so?
He's hitting a growth spurt, y'all. My 10-year, he's hitting a growth spurt. So like now
You think so, Jill? You think he's doing this for a negative response? Like he's doing this just so other people like will be negative to him? I don't know. I feel like honestly, and again, this is just my opinion. Take it for what it's worth. I'm not co-signing for none of the bullshit that he said or the bullshit that she has said before. But I find him to be supportive of her. And I know that people are like, oh my God, he's constantly, demeaning her and stuff like that. But, and I will say, like, there's things I've heard him say, like, oh God, that sounds terrible, But truth be told, if you heard the way Leroy and I talk to each other like we are homeboys in the street, most of the time it's not all cutesy and whatever. But I don't think he does this to. I think he wants her to ignore. I think he wants her to ignore people, and I think that's why he's coming around more. Personally, I think he does enjoy the attention that he is receiving. Just my opinion, good, bad, or indifferent. But I also think that like they seem to enjoy each other's presence. That's what I'll say. I think he's doing it to give her some security and reassurance. But please, for the love of God, don't tell us about spanking her. Listen, he distracts her back to true crime stuff. Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like sometimes she's trying to focus and he talks so much that he gets her off track. So I don't like that either. Like it's kind of, it's kind of like a catch-22. And that I'm aware of, the people that were on the panel that were discussing them, I would say 2 out of 6 people are allegedly in a relationship, because I don't know them. I just know what they've said. But the other 4 are single. So I don't know. It's just, it's a, I don't see him like being as like rough to others as they are kind of on them. But like he'll talk his shit. Don't get it twisted. Because he earlier in this stream, I was watching it. They were reviewing Jones's thing, and when Joneson pops up the pictures of of Clue, he said, "My God, is that a wildebeest?" And again, not my style. And it's him talking shit about another woman. When they talk about his woman, he doesn't like it. So it's like, fair is fair kind of a thing. But who knows? Anywho, I'm gonna finish this out though, because I thought it was pretty. It was cute to me, just cutesy, like, whatever. I get some people are like, oh my God, get a room. Totally get it. Don't worry, Tiny. There is no more mention of spankings. We're all good, When he says very extreme things, in my opinion, about the Russians, the government, political, religious, or conspiracy, Bigfoot, alien stuff, he thinks everyone agrees or is a prepper. So I can separate chasing, I appreciate your defense, but we're okay. We're okay. She's okay to be in my chat. Like I don't mind her being in my chat. Okay, back to Jill. Some of the stuff that he talks about, like the conspiracy stuff and all of that, and his views on political views and his government views and things like that, I don't necessarily like subscribe to personally. They are very extreme and they feel very like end times related to me. That's just not my personal beliefs, but I can separate those extreme beliefs and like how I see him interact with her and on the panel. So that's just my take. All right, here we go. Let's listen. I was like, oh God, did he just say that? That's
morning,
not good.
noon, and night. All he does is eat for like. Have you noticed it? Christian's eating like every 5 minutes.
There's like 2 kinds of kids. There's like we got both, right? Neil is like the bulky kid, like I was.
Yeah.
And Rick is like my brother. My brother was just like bulky kid, and he's a bird. Oh, do the side by side. I like that. I like the side by side.
It's supposed to be like this. There it is.
Just tell me what color has your side on.
I don't care.
I don't care what color they like. You tell me what color you like. You want me to be pink with you? I'm gonna be pink with you.
Pink with me? I'm not.
I don't know what. Hold on a second. Like.
Well, because I got the regular lamp on too. I don't just have.
That's just too bright for me. Like that's the full.
There, that looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the normal light.
Well,
it's too damn bright, man.
You don't like it that bright. What are you
No.
doing?
Listen, everybody has their preferences. I do not prefer this haircut specifically. However, I would prefer this beard over Cletus's. Okay? I'm just saying, everybody has their preferences. I like the little mark in the eyebrows. I think that's unique. I think that's very like hip and cool, as the young people say, But yeah, again, there is somebody for everybody out there. I do believe that. If you want them, that's the thing. You don't have to have them, but you may want them.
You eat like a bird, Casey Cheese. Craig said he's done the diet. He don't eat.
Both of those are pink and purple. But I want to be.
I like that pink. Do that pink.
This one or this?
Yeah, there you go. No.
That one.
Nope.
That one.
There you go. Yeah.
It's that's more red, and then I can go up and down with it.
There you go. And then you can that way it's still not.
There. All the way. That's all the way bright.
So you can go back down one.
Make it a little darker.
Well,
it's dirty now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't.
We're doing pink theme for allegedly. Everything's pink, baby. I'll pin that pink.
JB. Listen, I guarantee y'all won't see it again. I think it's funny sitting here with my brain exploding because I'm practicing the pause, and this is dumb. It's odd people need to go live to prove their relationship. So for me, I don't I do agree that some of the things he was saying, I agree with like what Tiny was saying of like him trying to reassure her with what's going on. But I don't think that he's going live with her to prove they have some type of relationship. I actually believe he likes to do like streaming because he does it on his own without them, you know? I don't get the Christianity stuff either. I don't even care about the drama anymore. I want a creator to show up in time, pay attention better, and I don't prefer the Craig aspect. It's a preference. Yeah. And that's completely like that is completely fine. I don't have like I don't think that anybody like I'm never gonna be one who's like forcing, you know, anybody down anybody's neck kind of a thing. I get that there are people who feel some type of way about him. I get that there are people that feel some type of way about her. 100% I respect that. I see that. But those same people chasing I'm out yeah, okay. But I listen. First off, I'm gonna need Chasing and JP to back away from their keyboards. That's first off. Okay, you see where you're at in this. Let me go over here. Hold on 1 second. Let me turn this off. Do you see where you are? You're in the background, right there in the background. Calm down. Jesus. Listen, I know it's not how most people roll. Listen. I know, Chasing, but it was your BFF over there. Good golly. Oh Lord. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Just chill. Okay. Everybody take a deep breath with me. Ooh, saw. I am just a sub. H/E if you respect QB. What is H/E? I don't know what H/E is, but listen, y'all don't. I fucking can't. Okay. All right. You're just free for all it. Okay. Oh my God. Hold on. I got something for y'all. Listen, I'm just going to be watching the chat now. If you're on the replay, go to the chat. Okay. Cause it's, you know, I don't know what to do. So we're just going to play a song instead. Okay. Cause that's all I can do for you. At this point, that's all I got. Here you go.
Yo, let's go. Get out.
Oh my God. Atlanta. Yeah, girl, Jill, pay attention.
Yeah, if you go, look, Jay on the track. If you go, hey, if you get around,
knocking him bucket.
going down.
Yeah, well, I'm holding on your damn street, stomping, jumping, bumping, every car off in this damn thing. Throwing the balls up at these soldiers, screaming and bleeding from their nose. But when we start, this is where we make it. The flow ain't no game off in this thing. We be deep off in your body. Karma get it started, and we be the hardest. So if a come and run they matches like a punch them dead up in this door. They stop this.
Have an amazing time. Just another troll. Sorry, we're in the middle of a comment fight, so just bear with us.
Yeah, we nucky and bucky and ready to fight. I bet ya I'ma throw them dice. I hate us best to think twice. See me, I ain't nothing nice. They call up, it ain't no stopping. Becky like said up. And that's Osama bin Laden. Like they said, they got popping and I am acting a fool. I wish I had a wicked caught up on this crime.
But he got blocked.
Now
Just saying.
is enough.
Okay.
And
listen, I won't say okay, chasing. I won't say okay, right? I think when somebody shows you who they are, I respect the fuck out of that. I'm not here to like change anybody or anything like that. But my chat has always been somewhere like where everybody is kind of welcome except very few. I think I now have, of course, Ellie takes up 50 spots on the block list. So there's that. But I'm always been a person who, all are welcome kind of a thing in my chat. And a lot of people don't like it, but who knows? Oh, where's that account? Let's go see. Are you lost? No class or common sense. How old are you? There's another comment before that, though. I think they were basically, it's so demonic and inhumane. I choose always to hang with humans being that have a soul, perhaps. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm good to hook folding my laundry now. Okay. All right. I think Nunya's taking the high road where what's there to prove. Absolutely. Community. Exactly. When people show you who they are, that's it. It's totally fine. You should play it. It's going down tonight. Tonight it goes down. But at the same time, I know. Just burn it all down and play still. Am I supposed to take my earrings out and kick off my shoes? No. You go ahead and you put on your Timberlands. That's how it works. Get your Vaseline out. Get your Timberlands. Just when I think I've grown as a human, something happens and I'm instantly reminded I have not. Listen, I want to make it very clear, and I said it in my stream. I know a lot of people didn't agree with it, but again, when you know who somebody is, it makes it very easy to be entertained, And so I went in her chat that day, Moon's chat specifically that day, because I knew that she could not handle me coming in her chat and absolutely, she lost her shit, So that's just how it is. So when the moon pokes an eye in her sheets every night, that's a racist. I'm just reading the comments. I don't even know who's mad. Listen, Jill, just sit there and chill. Hey, Lana K, just sit and chill for right now. You're safe. They're not mad at you. You have nothing to do with this. You are marked as safe and blissfully ignorant. Now, Moon, listen. Just Irish wasn't saying shit to you. Don't you come in my chat fucking with Just Irish. I don't like that. I don't want nobody to attack you. You don't go attacking anybody else. That's not right either. She wasn't saying shit to you originally, and you went at her. Come on now. You take your shit somewhere else, homegirl. I don't play like that. Just saying. Okay? No, there's no Vicks. It's Vaseline. You have to use Vaseline. You use Vaseline because then the hands slide, not Vicks. Because you got to put it on your face. Y'all putting Vicks right next to your eyes? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not losing my new earrings over this mess. I'm marked safe too from making a just in case lawyer fun. Oh my God. They say it was a parody, JP. Did you miss it? It was just just joshing with you. I don't know. Just saying. This is what they tell me. Here you go. We'll do another one. Listen, if you're hanging out hoping there's something else that's about to go down outside of this comment section, I ain't got it for you, okay? We're going to end. This is what happens when you stay here less than more than an hour. People don't know how to act and start losing their mind. Hey, Will, go on.
It's going down tonight, you know I got to go get fitted. Hit the mall to get it, then I stop to get my hair twisted up in ponytails, then sell a bill back to the grain and let my people know, you know it's going down tonight.
Eyebrows
Baby,
and
listen, I got the 411 on the bumpin'. We riding with them heaters if they bumpin', then we dumpin'. I'm slumping in the meantime, my speakers are jumping up out their box. I see these brides choosing, man, they sprung on my Shirley locks. Made the block and they was all up on my bumpers trying to pull me over. But now I get said nothing when I'm sober. Hit the gas and smoked it up, smashed off a Audi. Bent the corners laughing cause I left their car cloudy. Went to my partner house and they was posted splitting Vegas. Bet $5 a game on Madden 95 on Sega. Tagging out the room, fools like you know the.
Poor Jill. Y'all got Jill so lost. She's over here talking about sleeping lives and a bunch of different content. Meanwhile, they're over here. They're taking out their earrings, Jill. Do you know what that means? They've taken out their earrings and they're putting on their Timbs. Do you know what's going down right now? I don't think you know what's going down right now in the chat, okay?
Ground, they better have some get back cause tonight is
Jill's
going
heart. Tonight it goes down. Going down tonight. There you go, Pixie.
Closed up shop on the Sega, now we slamming bones. Up in my hood, it's on. We make a casino up out your home. Head up, I sit some down fast, but they stash. Yelling, stand up when you pass. Turn over your bones and give me your cash. I hit
your
the
hair up
shop
when you can
with
cut
the money
it
I want to give me your photo. A-double-O on the scene, I'm an OG on the ink for show. I get twisted up and
Beck said someone call an Uber for Jill. She don't belong here. That is funny as fuck. Because you know the one friend, that was always with you, that you knew couldn't handle what was about to go down. And you're like, hey, just go grab the car, honey. We'll be right here. JP said the force I'm using to fold these clothes is immeasurable. Listen, those creases going to be so tight, you won't even know what to do with yourself. Clothes are going to fit in the dresser better than they ever have in their entire existence so far.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping them up, they were chopping them down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew their part. From a fainting to a slip, and a kicking from the hip, everybody was kung fu. Fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. Yeah. But they fought with expert timing. There was Funky Billy Jim and Little Sammy John.
Oh my God, Jill. I don't know if you're serious right now. But oh my God. She said at Hope's Echo, I thought you meant on your feet with socks. Your face? Wouldn't you break out? I use it to refinish with a weather look. It makes the area worn like corners, then paint over. Are we still talking about Vaseline? I know, sorry. I paused it. You know, you'll be all right.
He said, here comes the big boss. Hey, let's get it on. We took the bow and made a stand. Started swaying with the hand.
Right,
Sudden
Andy?
motion made me skip. Now we're into a
Right,
brand
Lonnie?
new trip. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. But they did it with expert timing.
The comment says, Jill, it's for street fighting. So the other girls can't scratch you, Jill. A lot of cases, I used it on my face. Hope Cycle says, it doesn't break out my face, Jill. Look at it, Jill. I almost could because my skin is drier to begin with. Jill thinks she just found a cure for dry skin. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Jill is in the Uber on her way to the Waffle House. Yeah, we'll meet you there, Jill.
It was kung fu fighting. Those guys were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit
I want to be about the life that Jill is about right now. I am not about that life, though, unfortunately.
frightening. Make sure you have expert timing. Kung fu fighting. Hands and feet, fast as lightning.
All right, I think we calm things down now. All right. Listen, y'all have a good rest of your night and enjoy the Waffle House. Okay. Have y'all been to Waffle House in the hood? I'm going to say no. No, I've never been to a Waffle House at all, Chasing. Never, ever. Maybe, maybe. Yes, Jill is absolutely, positively the MVP of this chat today. Thank you so much for being here, Jill. We had an amazing time because that was really awesome. Let me go look. You two just keep doing you. Don't let them bring you in on a street fight. Of course. Listen, meanwhile, Burden was 3 seconds in. If Burden had her earrings out, her hair was up in a high ponytail, and she had her Timbs on. She was good to go. Bracelets off, brass knuckles on. Burden was the first person already in uniform, fighting uniform, before anybody else was. Okay? So don't let her fool you. Don't let her fool you. We're about to get a whole pole rant session, FYI. Listen, y'all record it, okay? You record it and I'll just watch it. All right? Does that sound good? Yes. Yes, Johnson. Never. No. Maybe when I come back to okay. Maybe when I come back to Georgia, we'll do it. Who knows? Who knows? All right. 3 a.m. Best time to go to the Waffle House? That does not sound like the boss. Jill is out here going. Jill said, I'm going to IHOP. Jill said she doesn't know about that low. She doesn't know about the lowly Waffle House you guys are going to. She's going to IHOP. I don't watch Bridge Trolls on Pulse. Oh my God, I can't. Have a good night, everyone except the Hive. I hope every one of y'all get the walking farts. I'm okay if they just want to go ahead and, just maybe stub a toe or two tonight, I don't know. Just saying. Fuck these time limits. I know. My fingers were flying. Then Yunya says, "Oh, it's fine." Listen, I know. I appreciate 100%. I appreciate it. It's just, it's yeah, yeah. I'm ready, but do my best to be a peacemaker. I'd never throw the first punch, but my father taught me how to throw the second and the last. I know that's right. Get it, Bop. Get it, Bop. That's right. All right. For real, for real. Have a good evening. Have a great and amazing evening. I hope y'all have a good time. Take care of yourselves because nobody else will. And ultimately, if you feel the need to be out there bashing somebody, maybe take a step back for a second and think, why do I feel like I need to do this? Who knows? Wait, that's me that Jones's horse is kicking in the head? Well, no. No, I think that's chasing, I think. I don't know. I thought you were the short hair one. I'd never seen you like that. I mean, outside your profile picture, but I think you're the short hair one, and she's the bun one. She got buns, hun. And it gave you glasses. So weird. Yeah, and you have glasses. Absolutely. Okay, for real, for real. Have a great night. See ya. Bye.